All right, I'm at Hy-Vee. I'm at Hy-Vee on Battlefield. I'm in the meat department. Here's the manager right here. This is Ryan. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay, you know, Labor Day coming up and people are thinking about going outside and, you know, throwing stuff on the grill and picnics and what have you. And you've got a couple of sales that are coming up. Let's talk about the sale the week up to Labor Day. Let's talk about that one first. What do you have on tap for us?
Absolutely. So it's kind of a Springfield favorite. It's my personal favorite. I went ahead and threw my favorite flavor in here. We have our brats. All of our specialty brats are 8 for $10. These ones, my personal favorite, jalapeno cheddar.
Yeah.
Not too spicy, but just enough kick in there for you.
Well, that's the nice thing also about brats, because you can get different types. It's not just one size fits all.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Nice.
A little bit for every flavor, or everybody's taste, if you will.
All right. What else do you have?
So also that whole week long, we'll be having our 80-20 1-pound rolls of ground beef, just $3.99 a pound, which I know people are going to be firing up the grills, burgers, all those kind of things. Be great for it.
How do you fire up a grill without having burgers? I've seen it, but I don't believe it.
I hear you. Yeah.
All right. So ground beef, the brats. What else we got?
Yeah. So I mean, everybody's going to get a little thirsty. I'm sure it's probably going to be pretty warm still. Can't go wrong with either a Coke or a Pepsi. We're going to have 12 packs. Coke and Pepsi just $4.99 all week long.
$4.99 for a 12-pack.
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
That's the whole week
Yes,
leading
sir.
up. All right.
Yep.
Okay. So what else do you have?
Really, I mean, we have all your different seasonings. You can't really have a grill without seasoning. So I got a few different flavors for you guys. So we have like our sweet and salty. These are just some of my favorites. Do this on even some burgers. I know you might try it out a little bit. We also have like our mustard barbecue sauce, a little bit tangy for you. That's one of my favorites.
That's a good one.
I really
That's
like
a
in
good
there.
one.
But we really pride ourselves on being kind of the grilling destination of Springfield. So
well, yeah, I mean, any of the people in back here, if you go, well, how do I make this? They really do have the information.
Absolutely, and a lot of that's just from trial and error. You know, we're people too, and so you know we have to figure it out ourselves as well.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Let me ask you this: do you have any tips for people as far as, you know, you're cooking different things on a grill, so things cook at different times.
Absolutely.
You have any tips as far as anything like that is concerned to make sure everything's going to come out at the same time, so to speak?
Absolutely. My favorite thing to do, and my favorite friend, is the timer on my phone. I know a lot of people use timers, but anytime I'm grilling, I'm lost without a timer. So it's out there getting everything prepped. Prep works 90% of it. Having everything prepped, ready to go. Throwing on, obviously, you know, your chicken, poultry, things that are going to take a little bit longer. Be sure those get on there first, and then you can just kind of watch it and follow it up.
Yeah.
Do things like that.
What about cooking? All right, you say brats, you know, you like the brats.
Absolutely.
Any tips on cooking brats to make sure? See, because I want it crispy, but, you know, nice and soft on the inside, and it works. What's your way of cooking a brat?
So my personal favorite is take a little bit of a beer and water mixture. So you do about 1 can of beer, a couple cups of water, just boil the brats in there. And if you guys don't want to do the beer, you're more than happy to do some water as well. But that'll just help kind of soften up the inside, get it cooked. That way you can take the grill nice and hot out there, throw it on there, get that skin nice and crispy.
Do you cook them on a hot grill?
Yes, sir.
So high heat?
Yes, sir.
That's what that little vent is underneath the grill. Yeah, that's always giving me fits. So some tips on the brats. And ground beef, of course, there's so many different things you can do with ground beef. You know, but the simple burger, to make sure that you don't end up with hockey pucks, what do you do there?
Here's the thing. I always say keep it simple. Keep it simple, salt and pepper. Best thing you can do is handle it the least amount of time as possible. If you're mashing it down, getting it really compressed, it's gonna get a little tough on you. So one thing that I always like to recommend is just loose hands. Nice and loose burgers, toss it on the grill. Perfect.
So I'd never heard that. That's a great tip. That's the kind of things you can find here at Hy-Vee. People who know what they're doing, trial and error, but a lot of knowledge. And if you have any questions about what they might recommend, of course, you have the great sale going on the week of Labor Day, but great prices on so many selections that you can see all around me here in the meat department at Hy-Vee on Battlefield, but it's at both Hy-Vees. Ryan, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.